Hi everybody, how you doing? It's me, Robin, and this is my eclectic nest where we talk a little bit about everything. Um, so welcome, and I want to say thank you for your support and all my new subscribers. Um, that last video I did was just a little too somber. It is what it is, though. Spirit wanted it to come out, so I went out and grounded for a little bit, and um, I prayed that this reading is going to be a little bit more fun. So, yeah, and I have faith in that. So, I'm going to bring in the cosmic insights and see what they want to say. I don't read upside down from here, so if you see me flipping back up, I'm not cheating. Okay? So, yeah, hi. Yeah, let's do this. So, Mother and Father, I just pray for protection and just thank you for these messages. And I just thank you for people to be here and help what you want to say to them and what they give me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. And I just pray that you protect us from our enemies. In your beautiful name. Amen, amen. Yeah. So, okay. So, what do you want to say for the twin flames today? What do you want to say for the twin flames in this reading? What do you want to say for the twin flames in this reading? Looks like this one wants to come out. Oh, it says pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Wonder what that's about. Does somebody own a pet store? Did you meet your twin by walking your dog or on a ranch or something? What do you want to tell us? Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. You wanted anything else? Oh, commitment. Things are getting serious. Ooh, okay. So, this isn't so much about pets. This is about loyalty. This is about loyalty. Especially with the with dog paws here. There's a loyalty here. And that loyalty has brought you more into an intimacy with your partner. And it allowed things to get serious because, when you show your loyalty to somebody, it gives them comfort. It gives them comfort. In their heart and in their soul, it's like balm. It's like balm, especially, in the age of media, with so much temptation out there, even having a small emotional affair online, you know. Um, but whoever I'm talking to is able to um, reject that temptation, and it's brought more intimacy into your relationship, and it allowed things to get serious. It allowed things to get serious. Let's see what the Apocalypso has to say about this. Mother and Father. And this is nice. It's a very mature way. It's a very mature way to be. Yeah. And the All Gifted came out. The all gifted came out. That loyalty is allowing you to be who you are and to let all of your gifts to shine through. I think this is pretty new for you. I think this level of loyalty and commitment is new to you. And spiritually speaking, it's exactly what you needed. We got the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, because, you know, what Moses was doing here was he was protecting his people. He was telling Pharaoh, you let them go. And that's what that loyalty has done. It has allowed you, it has allowed you to do the work that you need to do with sheer commitment. Look at that gentleman. He's embracing that oxen. He's giving that oxen love, which is very nice because we're in Taurus season. I'm going to put this over here. 2 sevens. That's sacred. That's a sacred number. 7 days. Tell us about this intimacy. Tell us about this intimacy. Yeah. Yeah. And it's allowing you um to think magical again, like a little child, like a little girl. Look at her. She's just dancing there. She's just dancing in her power. It's almost like the only thing that this reminded me of, and if you see down there, there's a piece of paper with a symbol on it. And the only thing I could think of is that she's controlling the elements. Yeah. Yeah, and the emperor popped out. You know, it's like you're standing in your power. You're standing in your power. You're starting to realize, you know, the emperor represents, you know, there's a ram here. It represents Aries, which is the first house. It is the I am, you know, and it's funny that Moses came down because, you know, when he went up on the mountain, you know, and talked to the burning bush, he asked, who are you? And God and the goddess, i.e. the universe, you know, the spirit, said, I am that I am. You are that you are. This loyalty and this intimacy is allowing you to find your magic and to find out exactly who you are. This is beautiful. How powerful. Somebody's very, very blessed here. Very blessed. Somebody is loved very well, and you know that you're loved well, because when a woman is loved well, she comes into her true power. A woman wears on her how she is loved by her masculine. The feminine wears on herself how she is loved by her masculine. Mother and father. Yeah. And the lovers popped out over commitment. Yeah, remember I talked about the 5D coming down and grabbing onto the 3D. And, you know, it's like they're bound. They're bound there. Do you see that? Like that plant is going up and wrapping them up in commitment, you know, to each other. Because this is a woman that also loves her man very much. Very much. What do you want us to know about this commitment? Yep. And blessings coming through emotionally. Very fulfilled. Singularity. Here's my cup. Here's my cup. And on the bottom is the King of Pentacles. This man, your masculine, works very, very hard for you. Very hard for you. I'm going to put him right here with the masculine. You know, and he's given you the strength. That love of his, the intimacy that he's given you is giving you the strength to be who you are. Because, you know, even though he has that big old scepter and he's carrying the coin and he's carrying the shell, he still he still has the lotus there. This rebirthed you. This transformed you. Wow, what a very strong reading. Give me another card. Oh, yeah, and the tower came out. You know, this love shook you up. This love shook you up. You know, it it made you go deep because I don't, you know, you weren't expecting it. It sort of came out of the blue. You know, it came out of the blue. This is somebody that you always knew though. You know, this is somebody that's always been there for you. You know, and that loyalty, do you know, this is me speaking to the masculine. Um I mean, it's speaking to both of you because, you know, the princess is out here and allowing you to do you, allowing you to do what you're going to do, um, being safe and doing what you want to do, what you need to do. Um, but on the masculine side, you know, I want to give you props, man, because for you being loyal to your girl and being her everything, and the King of Pentacles is the slowest king in the deck. Slow and steady. It's Saturn. It's you know, it's Terra. It's Earth. You know, and being that solid ground for this chick and allowing her to dance all around and flirt and do. You loved her. You've loved her for a long time. And you got what you wanted. You got the lovers. You got total emotional fulfillment. And I think this girl came to you out of the blue. The her recognizing you, and your stability and what you have to offer hit her like a lightning bolt. It's like you were always around her. You've always been around her. So feminines, if there's a gentleman out there that you think that is just your friend, you might want to give that gentleman another look, because I think he has something to offer you. He's good for you. He's very good for you. Um, he's your hero. You know, he's your hero and you are his angel. That's how he sees you. This is total emotional fulfillment here. You know, gentlemen, you did a good job. You are a true divine masculine. You know, and for those that are in separation, I see this being the ultimate outcome. You're going to get everything that you want. And you being who you are, and controlling the elements around you and using the tools that you have with through your mind, because we're talking about air here. you're going to soar to new heights in this relationship. You're going to get what you want out of it. Yeah, because you know the Five of Pentacles is all over this. This is upright. And I'm reading this is that the light of God is all over this. I'm not reading any of these upside down. You're going to get the Six of Pentacles. You're going to have that balance because you have a higher thinking man on your hands. It's not, you're not, it's the past is over. Your heartache is over. You're getting everything you want. And you're being the boss bitch that you are with the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're going to be able to relax in your luxury. You know, and new things will be born through this, through the princess. New ideas, something new fruition, you know. And we got the Queen of Cups here, or the Queen of Pentacles here. You know, she, you know, being the Eastern goddess that she is, she has several arms, just like her king. It's Shiva. You know, this could be Kali, or this could be the other side of Kali and Parvati. You know, total devotion. That's what the Queen of Pentacles has to offer. She's the good woman. She knows how to take care of her home. She knows how to take care of her finances. She knows how to grow that garden. This is a very strong, powerful twin flame couple. And this is your outcome as being the King and Queen of Pentacles. It came out of the blue. Came out of the blue. Yep. Four Wands is there. This is twin flame through and through with the Prince of Cups. It makes you feel all giddy. It makes you feel like a teenager again. Woo! Let me get those. Sorry about that. They all flew underneath the table. I guess we're done with that. You know? I guess we're done with that. You know, and this reading makes you feel so secure. This makes you feel so secure that you can give up the devil now. And the sun and the joy is coming out. The sun and the joy is coming out. Yeah, with new, fresh ideas on on how to build your empire. Because that's what the King and Queen of Pentacles is. It's all about building the empire. Yeah, this is going to be a short and sweet one. Told you it was sacred. I told you that, you know, with the 2 sevens out. Yeah, and transformation, you know, the death card came out. Transformation. Yeah, this is short and sweet. Let's see. Let's see what the Zodiac 108 has. This is about stability. Somebody knows who this is. You guys are, watch who's around you. Yeah, constellation, Cancer. says network support, associates gathered, meetings, socialized, organizations, arrangement, a collection, exchanging data, influence in connection with a large amount or quantity. Yeah, which is funny because, we have the king and queen of um, pentacles. Yeah, I mean, this connection is written in the stars, and the it's like building your empire. This is somebody that's going to help other people, um, with the support in meetings. I mean, this might be a king and queen, a masculine and feminine that are coming together that is going to start a business, that's going to give support to other people that are on the twin flame journey here. I'm definitely not taking all of those. And you're going to do through socialization and through organization, through supports, networking, um, exchanging of data, exchanging of ideas between the masculine and the feminine, and being honest and being stable. The lotus is here going through the muck, going through with meditation. Through the downloads. You're going to be very successful at this. Yeah, it's biker, lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, and loving the freedom and moving on, and swift actions. Then that's exactly what you guys are going to be a team among yourself. The lone wolf, another 7. Yeah, and you're going to be down for the cause, and you're going to be able to release um, everything, everything else. This is so blessed. The cross is here. This is Pisces. This is meeting God. This is, where God resides. This is where you guys are going. And it says sacrifice, but it's not going to be a sacrifice. Like a sacrifice as far as it's not going to seem like a sacrifice because you're willing to surrender, and you guys are going to put others first, and helping them and healing them and transforming them into the lovers that needs to be. And you're going to give them blessings in their emotions, and you're going to build the tower, and it's going to be a mystical tower. And it's like the the shamans down here, and it's going to be based on it's going to be based on solid spiritual principles of the 5D. you know But this says that the bridge is closed. That the answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. This is the thing, though. This is not what this is. Is you're. It's not saying no to you. What you're going to do is you're going to give inspiration to those who think that it's not going to happen. To those that are, fish hook here. That is feeling um, that's feeling trapped or paralyzed and not being able to move, that they're going to see through the optical illusions. This is what you are going to do for other people. Mother Laud, Virgo, prosperity and jackpot success. And yes, and by you guys being able to give people that head up, that um, that allow people to see things from through the optical illusion of what the twin flame um, what the twin flame journey can do for you, especially those that are in separation right now. You're going to be able to help people see through this because you've been through it all. I'm seeing a female runner here, and this just because you are the female runner, because, you might just be a little bit more masculine. Your masculine might be, totally in touch, have that perfect balance of his feminine and the feminine and his masculine. And that's why you stopped running. Female, you were too much into your masculine, you know, and you guys are going to be able to guide people back home. That's a map. And this is going to give you prosperity, and it's going to give you prosperity in the 3D, and it's also going to give you spiritual equity. Yeah, you know, because you are making that sacrifice for other people, and you are going to be the warrior for them. And you're going to teach people how to hold off, the unwanted energies, and, take their blinders off and show them that they have the power, to do this, that the lovers are, that, um, that they really are lovers, and that they are going to, um, you know, get through this journey, and you're going to teach them how to keep that visual, this says visual blinders. Well, let me get my own, my own, peekaboos on here, tunnel vision. You're going to be able to focus, these people through your spiritual gifts to see. This is going to be your job. This is going to be your job. As soon as the feminine realizes, that's the love that you're offering. And you guys are going to be self-reliant on yourselves in between. And when people see you move, and people see you work, you're going to be poetry in motion, another Virgo. And it's going to be fun. There's going to be freedom in this, and you're going to be successful. And, this is the good thing about Capricorn. This is another Capricorn card, and Saturn, has been showing up a little bit. And, the thing that I've been telling you about Saturn is, like, yeah, he's a total freaking prick. But if you do the work and you do what you're supposed to do, he will give you that jackpot at the end of, you're going to see what that light is at the end of the tunnel. Put your blinders on, do what you got to do. And you guys are doing the work, and God, Saturn's going to bless you, my king and queen. Look at this. Look at this. Look at their bounty. Look, dude, there's just a big old cup, and it's overflowing, and she's still pouring more into it. This is spiritual equity. This is 3D equity. This is what you're building. And that was just all because of the strong love of a strong man, and the female with being within herself and alchemizing and realizing, with that inspiration, that this gentleman is her emperor. And this is all because of the strength of a strong masculine. And some of this coming together, actually in union, if this is two people with the feminine, it's still hee-hawing around about it, not making sure who she's gonna pick. And I don't know why I'm saying that, because there's nothing here that says that. Yeah, I mean, an optical illusion. Maybe not seeing, but give it, my masculine, give her 3 to 6 months, because she's going in and she's starting to realize, she's seeing it. That female runner is starting to realize it, and she's coming into harmony. Another earth sign here. Because, it's like this says book burning, censorship, silencing, control, discord, suffocate, cancel, destroyed heritage, limiting freedom. Yeah. But, the thing is this is not, this is what been, um, has been stopped because of the stability of that masculine. Because, yeah, baby, it's time. Feminine, it's talking to you, honey. It's time. It's time to come into this and hold this together. Because you know what? There's support here for you. There's support in that masculine. So, it's like you're on your spiritual quest, a long way home. You know, it's like it's not it's not this feminine. You're making it a lot harder than it needs to be. And this says crone. This that's a wise woman. The wise woman, the crone, um, you know, the crone is a female shaman. The crone is the grandmother, the wisdom of the grandmother. You know, it's like if Saturn was a female, with the wisdom of time, that would be the crone. And the thing is, this is gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted. It's like masculine, hold off because, and there's, you know, Sagittarius again, the ninth house. And there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 fours here, guys. 3 fours. Oh, here's the fourth. I knew we had another one. This is a very blessed union, and you guys are going to do very great things. Um, you're a power couple. And the thing that came up in my mind is, I think, the one of the reasons why this feminine um is running the way she is because you guys have been at this for a couple. You guys have done this a few times, breaking up, coming back together, breaking up, coming back together. You know, and the feminine doesn't really trust it because she's looking in the past. She doesn't realize how much you've transformed because some of the things that you've done to her, baby, I mean, it rocked her. It's some of the stuff that you did, some of the times that you just left. It was a very tower moment for her. It put her in a time of winter, of coldness. Sort of like the Ice Queen, which is the ace, or which is the Queen of Swords. But I think she's more than represented by that chick. Look at her face. She ain't pissing around, you know. But I'm here to tell you, female, you can dethol yourself a little bit because you are going to come into this. This is what's coming. This all is what is coming. And like I always say, it always comes down to the female. The females lead the way in these twin flame journeys. And um but we're still human, even if we're divine feminines. And we're we have our flaws too. And um and feminine, and that's what I'm saying. I think you're being just a little too much in your ego, you know um in your pain. I know this caused you a lot of pain, but there's fortune and beauty waiting for you. Everything that you want, The stability that you want, he's able to offer it to you now. He transformed into the emperor. That's how much he loves you. That's how much he loves you. And there's 4 4s here. So if that means anything to anybody, 4 4s. Yeah, if that means anything to anybody, um, in 2 7s, this reading is for you. You know, um, you're protected. Heaven's all over this. This is a very sacred. You guys are going to change the world. You guys are going to transform it. You're going to transform lives. And it's going to be hard work. It's going to be work um for you. But it's going to be well paid off. It's going to be a good payoff for all this work, Like I said, you're just going to bank, the material, the 3D equity, and you're going to bank um the spiritual equity just the same. This reading is a lot different than the last one. A lot different. And I'm thankful for that. I prayed for that. That last one was very somber. And thank you for sticking with it. Thank you for sticking with this. Because, like I said, you need to, I pray for you to hear what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Let's see what angels um, that you can bring into your energy to help ease this, especially with the running female. And that's neat that I ran into that energy. Um, just give some forgiveness. Forgive your gentleman. There's 2 cards here. So he has as model, angel of patience, inner peace, next best step, develop plans, attention to detail, cautious, unruffled. I help time, patience, and planning be your allies when you contend with annoying details or complex situations. Oh, and look at this. This is 33. And this and Taurus with Venus. This is for the masculine because his name is as model. This is for the divine masculine because, think about him, divine masculine. Bring him into your energy, um, to help with that inner peace on this trying time and not to go back to your old habits of shutting out your female because you're just going to undo all your work. Because your patience and her showing your stability and that you can be the emperor that she needs and that she deserves is um is gonna heal the melt her heart. And for the female, oh, look at this. We have Aniel, star of love and beauty, serene, reassuring, creative, love, sensuality, reflection, psychic ability. Oh my. And look at this. Look at this synchronicity. That's that's the glyph for Venus and that's the glyph for Taurus, representing the King and Queen of Pentacles. Unbelievable. How beautiful is that? Because that is what that is Taurus. Taurus is serene. They are the star of love and beauty. Aniel, I help raise your vibration to the higher frequencies of joy and love to experience more passion in your life. Moonstone, Friday, developing romance. Yeah, yeah. If you are being scared, my dear divine feminine, call on Aniel. She will give you the reassurance that you need, and the serenity that you need in your heart, in your spirit, to feel the love of your masculine. You know, this is psychic ability. This would be more like, that would remind me of, you know, Taurus moons are very intuitive, very sensual, great manifestors. You go with your spirit, you know, you manifest with your feelings. Um, and NOL is going to give you the reassurance that you need to let you know that um, your masculine is the real deal. That he will be the stability that you need in your life to so you can come fully into who you are, and you guys can be the lovers and help everybody um, on their twin flame journeys. This is what you guys are going to create. This is who you are. Bountiful, bountiful. Oh, how beautiful is this? And you know what's even, and I don't know if they did this on purpose, if they realized this, but if you notice, this is 33. 33, 3 plus 3 equals 6. You know, and the lovers is 6. You know? Yeah. So, that's all I have for you right now. Uh, thank you for thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe. If you would like a reading from me, and you can tell from my readings, um, I don't pull any punches. I go by what feelings I have about the card, you know, of what comes out. I know I don't read them exactly the way some read them, um, but that's what it is. These are just symbols for me, basically. Uh, yeah, because this this is just this is just unbelievable to me. Um, you guys are going to change the world. You guys are going to be salt of the earth, as Yeshua says. Okay, so you can't get much better than this. Just takes a little forgiveness, takes a little time, and a little patience, and the world is yours, my beautiful king and queen. Um, okay, this is sweet shalom. Shalom. Nothing missing, nothing wanting. That's what's coming to you. Peace.